Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. In the last part, we defeated Thrax. I really should have targeted him to actually show that that was his name. And we got the Spider's Claw, a sweet-sounding axe, and we listened to some of Jeremy Soul's music. Oh, his last name fits so well, because his music has quite a great deal of personality to it, wouldn't you say? I don't play guitar because my fingers are just not very good, but I would love to play this on a guitar. Anyway, and now we will free this man. You are all free now! And he's dead. Anyway, you are a brave adventurer indeed. Thank you for saving me. I am Strongheart, from the village of Fire Eyes. I'm a member in good standing of the Nobelian Order of Alchemists. I'm Dean Ambrose, Titty Master, and this is my dog, Ralphert Z. He hasn't been feeling like himself lately, and he's jealous of his brother, Frank. I'm very happy to meet both of you. I was searching for alchemy ingredients when I stumbled upon that monster. If you didn't come along and save me, I would have been eaten alive. Please, take this gift with my thanks. Receive 10 wax and 10 oil. Good luck, Dean Ambrose. Alright, he'll certainly need it. Once Reigns is up to the top, hopefully Rollins and Ambrose will not be forgotten. And yes, that was indeed a big bug, because even its top is shaped like a mouth. Who the hell dropped this thing? H.R. Geiger? Which is also weirdly appropriate and sad if you've been following certain things. Anyway, the axe does a little bit more damage. Its default power is a little bit higher than that of the bones. Ah, shit. But, unfortunately, it starts off at level 1. So this is another thing where I'm going to need to actually train it up first. However, I do not plan to train up this axe because, well, quite simply, your last weapon... First of all, you get another weapon within, video parts-wise, probably just 2 more. Anyway, now we will take the upper path and get around a lot of the bug muck. We didn't even get close to a lot of the oil that was surrounding the areas. And we're already back here. Back in the safe haven. No whirlpools, no nothing. But of course, they are safe from us. So it's benefit all around. Sadly, no experience. The axe also seems to have a wider swing than the bone. But it also has a much slower final attack, seemingly. Alright. Alright. So yes, we can jump up and scream all we want at the guy who charged us for that Jaguar coin, however, we will not. We can move on over here and we will end up where we need to go. But we will be missing out on something over here. Ah, hidden gourds with clay and biscuits. Biscuits galore. Alright, so now who is here? Who is this man? Well, you look like you've been through a lot. There are a lot of bugs and baddies out there. They are probably giving you a hard time. You're telling me. Here's something that should help you out in the sand, tar, and lava. Ah, spoiler warning, bro. We didn't know what next area we were gonna go to. It's the formula of acid rain. Yes, the same acid rain that Thrax used on us. Just mix 3 parts water and 1 part ash, and you'll have a potent concoction. Acid rain sucks, quite simply. For how much it costs, it is no better than Flash. But from what I understand, this guy also has the cheapest water in any area, probably because he wanted to sell you the acid rain. And his prices are actually pretty low compared to others. There are more efficient ways of maxing certain things out, but hey, you get decent damage. Alright, so I've already spent all my money. Probably shouldn't have done that. And I will save. Alright, so Dean Ambrose and Ralphert Z continue on their adventure. He even gives you free water and ash. Seems like something that would be detrimental to your business. Anyway, something you might have noticed is that when I purchase items, everything is purchased. Everything that's ingredients is purchased in 5s. I'm not sure why this is. I'm guessing they just wanted to simplify things. You can only buy in bulk. Alright, now I move along. And hey, the grassy split we were at earlier. But now we can actually cut it down. This is the reason that we needed the axe. Because now we can actually cut grass down. You may argue that this doesn't make you feel like a hero in the slightest. Makes you feel like glorified glorified lawn keeper, but whatever. Alright. Oh, yeah, and the dog. Man, the dog has gotten really strong at this point. He hasn't even leveled up his attack once, and it's still doing crazy damage. So yeah, this is always that one, the little things about the RPGs that are always satisfying, is like going back on enemies that you had a bit of trouble with. Not that I had trouble with them, because as I've said before, I am dog-like. But going back and just destroying them with no effort at all is something that's always satisfying to an extent. Although I'm sure Eager Raptor will disagree. Anyway. And that's the other big thing about the axe. The fact that it has really damn good range. The overhead smash that it uses pretty much means that it goes much farther than it normally would. For example, with a fully charged bone attack, I couldn't hit this guy. Fully charged axe attack, right over. Easy. Anyway, another mole in here. Can't kill it. Alright. Get some roots. And for some reason, there's always just mushrooms and there's random things growing out of here. They come up, and then they go away. Alright. This is nature. But don't worry, not all the nature wants to kill you. Even the nature that you attack won't attack you back. Ooh, found a petal. That's water too. And, ooh, triple. Alright, found some water. Now, this area with the nice relaxing tones has no meaning to us now. However, it will have meaning to us much, much later. Yes, even though I can cut all this grass, I can't cut that grass. Everything that is above this line is basically just, eye candy. Very, very barren eye candy. So now, not much else to do, I will go back to the village of Fire Eyes. Alright. Oh, hey, dog found even more that I missed. Found some roots. Some grass roots. You know what they say? If the root dies, the tree dies. Alright. Anyway, let's move on. Come on, Ralphie. Let's go talk to Fire Eyes. Alright, so now go back to Fire Eyes' hut, and we'll have a bit of exposition dump. Well, not that heavy. I hear you were victorious. I hear you were victorious in the far reaches of Bugmuck. Well, it was a bug hunt. We got out of it okay. Got a nifty claw too. It's like an axe. Well, that's just great. Strongheart has returned to his hut south of the village. And now, the village faces a new crisis. The volcano in the north is rapidly cooling down. If this trend continues, we could have an ice age on our hands. You clearly have no fucking clue how the ice age works. I'd like to help you, but I gotta start looking for a way back home. Your best bet may be to track down the source of this atmospheric icing. You see, I'm originally from Podunk too. My grandpa is an inventor who lived in the mansion on the hill. He made a machine that could send people to worlds of their own designs. Since I'd enjoy all things prehistoric, I dreamed up this world of cave people and dinosaurs. I was supposed to be here for a couple of hours, but it's been a couple of decades. It's gotta be weird, fucking 7-year-old, or I'm guessing, what was it, 10-year-old, I think, who has been in that same mindset for 40 years. Now and again, I sense evidence of outside interference, of outside influences on our world. The recent drop in temperature could be the work of someone from the real world. And that person has control over the vicious volcano vipers. If you go there to the source, at the center of the volcano, you might find someone or something that could lead you back home. You might just save our village at the same time. Wow! This is like what happened in the Pale People from Planet V. It's about a bunch of astronauts who get stuck on the exact replica of Earth, only it's populated by zombie vampires! Why isn't that a real movie? Well, actually, this isn't like that at all. If you're finished with your little anecdote, I can give you the ability to call on me in difficult situations. Call beads, 6 of them. If you need my help, especially in big battles, you can throw a call bead to the ground. I'll appear in a flash, and you'll be able to summon one of my spells. No offense, but how can a girl help a couple of adventurers like us? I've learned a few tricks since I've been here. Let me show you why they call me Fire Eyes. Step back. Jesus! Call me if you need my help. Okay, so yes, she has found magic. I guess that was just another thing in her imagination. It's just like, oh yeah, I'd be in a world of cave people, but they're all dinosaurs, and I'd be able to shoot lightning out of my eyes, and yeah, you could just put two things together, and all of a sudden you'll have like magic, you know, always stuff like that. So yes, I forgot to mention, this guy actually does sell you stuff. So yeah, Gutsy one of the family, and this is where you can purchase ingredients in case you need any. So oil is just like everywhere else, pretty pricey. If I'm not mistaken, there's a guy later on who actually has the cheapest prices, but whatever. Anyway, he said that Strongheart has a village to the south, so I'm going to check that out. Or Strongheart has a hut to the south of the village. I swear, these guys are giving me no frickin'... these guys are giving me no frickin' money. Every time it comes up, it's just like, oh, it's 3. Anyway. Ooh, wow, I'm running a lot of these. Ooh, herbal essence. Because you're worth it. Alright. So yes, once again, we're just wrecking house. Nothing stands a chance against us. So here was one place we could not go by. And there is a hidden item. A pedal. And that's basically it. All we can find is more hidden ingredients. What the fuck? Okay, that was it. So yeah, the dog isn't exactly precise when it comes to his smelling. Alright. Anyway. I wonder how many actually adventures there are where you have a dog companion. I know Dead to Rights is one, however, it's not exactly what I'd call a whimsical adventure. Then again, neither is this. It's kind of disturbing when you get to a lot of details. Then again, so is Secret of Evermore. Especially if they had business with your mom. That's just weird. Alright. Or, what was I saying? Especially Secret of Mana. That business with your mom in that game is fucking weird. Alright. Ah, Shell Hat. So, yeah, apparently turtles exist in this universe. Or at least used to. Because, look what we did with one of their shells. Oh, yeah. I really wish that could actually impact the outward appearance of your character, because, well, unfortunately, none of the armor does anything, or anything to change the look of your character or your dog. So yeah, here is Strongheart with his bald spot, and hello, Dean Ambrose. I'm back in business after that terrible experience in the Bug Muck. Thanks to you, I'm not Big Bug's dinner. Please take this cure formula. It will cure you from poison and other ills. The formula requires 2 parts root and 1 part oil. This is one of the most useful spells in the game because a lot of times you just don't have those essences, so having the cure is just too strong, quite simply. Alright, want to purchase ingredients? He also sells ingredients because he didn't give it to you with no benefit in mind. He wanted to fucking sell you shit. Alright, record progress? Yes. Alright, so now if you talk to him as a dog, hello, big dog. I don't normally talk to animals, but you seem to be an understanding beast. What? Oh, okay, yes, you're a very good dog. Yes, I got a nice gift for you. It's a leather collar. It will shield you from some mean creatures. Receive the leather collar, so you get free armor. Now, I've always wondered, like, because later on, the thing is, this is not the first time he gives you an item. If you talk with him as a dog later on, he'll actually give you a better collar. But this is much later on in the game. But the thing is, he'll give you a collar from the future. Like, he'll give you a collar that he really should not have access to. Anyway,